controversy around Love Island and the conscription of militaries around the world. Many militaries have conscription or the draft. As all of you men in America would know, you do have to sign up for the draft here. In a lot of places around the world, the draft, while not currently in effect, is still law of the land. And then there's other places like Mexico where there is a limited conscription, whereas many of the hotspots around the world actually have enforced conscription, like Finland, South Korea, and Taiwan, all of which is the draft, so that the men and sometimes women have to go and prepare to fight in any future wars by getting training now. In the United States, we normally talk about the draft being a really bad thing from both perspectives, both because it is forcing the public to go fight in a war, and then from the military perspective, that the servicemen who are drafted just don't fight as well. But I think it's also important to remember that in World War II, 61% of the servicemen who served in that war were draftees. And while normally we think about the Vietnam War draft and how the conclusions of that were that the draftees didn't want to be there and they didn't want to fight, but I think that there is an important distinction to be made that there were many draftees in both the Vietnam War and World War II that did fight and die for this country. Now, the draft is controversial because at one point you are forcing men to fight, and if they don't, they could face jail or death, meaning that it's akin to slavery, while on the other hand, it could mean the destruction of your country if you don't. What does this have to do with Love Island? Nothing. I'm hoping for algorithm help.